Wait a minute. Let me run that back one more time. Fire is good. Did you know you could get 3 months of Discord Nitro if you subscribe to Iconport at twitch.tv? What? Oh my god, I gotta do that right now. Hey everybody, how's it going? So, you know those streams Dave was doing of Silent Hill 2? Well, yeah, he kind of finished it, and I watched them all last week. I didn't stream last week. Don't worry, I have a couple days off, so I'm going to be doing extra double, triple streaming. So don't you worry. I'm going to be fitting in plenty to make up for the time that I lost. Yeah, I don't know either. It's just Discord. Now, if it said, oh, subscribe to my channel, and you'll get, like, Twitch Turbo, which gives you, like, ad-free viewing, I think. But yet, it's like paying the price of several subscriptions, but I have no idea. Anyway, it don't matter. None of this matters. What matters is the Eldritch horrors that await us. The Eldritch horrors which pale in comparison to dogs, because they hurt. They hurt me badly. Which is the real reason why I haven't been back in a week. I got hurt by good boys, and I went, no, I can't do this. I have to atone for my sins for putting down the dogs. Ah, who am I kidding? I'll do it again. So, what's the game before? Alright, so last time we made more progress with trying to get out of the cursed land.
Your former life was in a bliss of ignorance. Until you've...
We're gonna load back up. So we finally left the main town. We did some stuff with the mob, fought them tooth and nail, found out that we couldn't actually fight them because if we fight them, they turn every single mob member in the town feral and coming after us. However, we did manage to kill like 8 of them before we finally realized that out, so that's fine. So we finally finished off with the town. We got a couple of leads of other people to visit who could be the murderer, and we also have several items to get for the person's ability to try to escape from here. However, we got really hurt by the dogs, which I should not have fought. I should just have kept going, but I did not. So we do kind of need to heal up our people. What's the bad thing at this game again? Hey, how's it going, Stormpike? That's right. You come back and now you get them ads. Lower sanity gain from rest. Oh yeah. So while we're not traveling, we can just unequip this. And we'll just equip it before we travel again. So it's something we just don't have to worry about that much, luckily. That was my glorious trick. I didn't stream for a week, and then I purposely said, give this man some streams. Or some ads. So I think the only healing the only heals I really have are the laudanum shots. Which do give AP and health. Because right now, my outsider is feeling it, but he's loaded up on AP, so I just need to give him healing, which I don't think I have direct healing. So we're gonna have to watch the fuck out for him. Maybe figure out some other way. Anyway, so we're here with the old natives of the area, with a couple of the Indian tribes. So now we're gonna find out how they're dealing with being in this eldritch hell, along with what seems to be going on. And whoever that connection is to the stabber might be, I doubt it's them, but let's see what they give us. We also have a distillery to go to try to get some of the pieces so we can do the one guy's machine to escape the town. You see a slender, dark-haired young girl in traditional dress, the Abensky, native tribes in New England. Excuse me, but I wouldn't head in that direction if I were you. May I ask you why? Hello, I'm Ashley Watt. You're on an investigation. You are not me, though. Did I ask your opinion, or you... you are on... Wait. Did I ask your opinion? Are you, or are you me? That may mean something to you, but I won't mean a thing to Washtel. He doesn't want your kind here. But I'm after the psycho killer, a killer of killers, which means me good, you see. She makes an exaggerated gesture of surprise. A murderer? I don't believe it. With a straight face, she continues. Pardon me, sir, but I had the impression you were slaughtering each other like pigs out there. True, but this one is different. I see that your nails desire to be set free from the oppressive fingers of yours. Let me help you. It's true, but this one is different. Why? Because he kills both the innocent and the wicked? I can tell you more. Can you tell me about this Washtel? I see that your nails desire... Okay, still doing the I'm going to attack you one. Okay, we're going to put that in the... Washtel is first chief of the Willows tribe. He becomes the voice of our ancestors and showed us we cannot condemn... that you are not condemned to follow your ways. He guided us to this place and taught us the ways of the wild. Washtel washed away the stains of our past and let us see who we really are. The only thing I knew before was scrubbing your filthy floors. Oh, and also shutting my mouth when white men insulted me, if that counts. I know how to erect the tent, clean the water, drink, and clean the water I drink and track my own prey. Put special emphasis on the word while looking in your eyes. The Washtel, we have become real Abenakai? I guess it's Abenakai, not Abensky. What the fuck am I saying? Real Abenakai. I used to be Mary, but Washtel gave me my real name. Now I am Onus. We are the tribe. We all owe him. But the white men also owe him. We owe him what? What do you mean? They owe him a mother. I see. I miss my mummy too. I believe I'm seeing a pattern. I repeat myself. I wouldn't head in that direction if I were you. But I'm after a psycho killer or a killer. Okay, we've done that one already. You live in Dead Willows? We had the courage to leave that tomb you call a city and start a new life out here. We've returned to the old ways, the ways of our ancestors. We have broken the shackles of your world. World you sharpened by plundering, burning, and raping. We are the free Abenakai of the Willows now. We may not have much, but at least we have a home. Nice to hear that you have your own place now. I don't think you have that much of a choice out here, a chance out here by yourself. I think those traits are shared by all humanity, unfortunately. To my eyes and ears, you are one's responsible, and unfortunately it is the thing you are best at. Better go. Alright, time to start shit with the locals. Oops. You gaze upon this tall, muscular man with bright Abenakai patterns tattooed on his skin. The moment he sees you, he draws his machete and runs toward you with eyes of a predator locked into its prey. Without hesitation, he raises his extremely sharp blade in the air and swings it at you. You immediately know that this is no feint. Stop! Indian's swift attack slashes your arm. You can feel the blood slowly soaking into your sleeve. Mere seconds separate you from a fierce battle for survival with this frenzied man. Alright, so we just directly outfight them, or we just not do that. Alright. Alright, so we are just definitely not allowed here. Okay, we need to figure out something else to be able to come here. Alright. Besides that, we just have to kill everybody, and let's not just wipe all of our leads by doing that. Thank you very much. I'm gonna slap that on. Now we'll travel faster and we'll go to the distillery. You have encountered a lonely, grieving woman. Oh boy, let's get completely obliterated by whatever this is. I like not living. Fear his redemption. Mommy. Oh, there she is. God sees all. The middle-aged woman in widow's attire. She looks devastated and is talking to herself. And I'll say to them, yes, I'll say it. She seems to be rehearsing a speech prepared for her yet unseen adversaries. You brutes! You will stop this at once. How can you condemn innocent people to such a fate? Continues her speech while looking at you, though you're not sure if she's really aware of your presence.
And I'll teach those heartless men a lesson. I'll do it.
Excuse me, but this doesn't look like a good place to wander alone. Where are you headed? Yeah. Oh, little Black Riding Hood. But this is the hunting ground of a big bad wolf.
You think I care, sir? What have I to lose? I'm on my way to do the right thing, and will one above protects the righteous. The derelicts in charge of that cankerous distillery will account for their misdeeds.
Wouldn't be so sure. Well, one, you've got your life to lose. Got a problem with the mob?
Yes, I do, sir. Godless murderers of that tyrant, Waxface. They will all rot in hell.
They shoot somebody you know? They do to you. I'm not interested in your troubles. They do to you.
They took my husband, not with their filthy bullets, but with the poison they sell for liquor. Harold was a God-fearing man, sir. He only drank to forget his troubles. And now he's dead.
Died because of booze? What are you planning to do with those men? What are you planning to do?
I will invite them to the path of God. I'll make them renounce their wicked ways and understand the devastation they've caused. If that fails, I'll take matters in my own hands.
You really think this was the mob's cheap booze which killed Harold? You're about preaching to them. You end up with a bullet in your head. I'd better go on my way.
It's not the booze they're used to, sir. The sewage they produce at the damn distillery of theirs is poison. I say pure poison. It made Harold go blind.
So it wasn't booze that killed him? How did he die? You realize you've crossed into a territory she doesn't want to revisit.
They killed him. He wasn't the kind of person who'd do that otherwise. He would never have left me alone in this place.
Here's now. They killed him, bastards! Amen who killed him. Whatever. Bastards they are. Marino's juices make my eyes go blurry all the time. It's not a big deal for me.
Oh, how you find the oddity to be so impudent. How? Have you no respect for the dead? Oh, God.
Completely loses control and starts crying her heart out. Listen to her weeping as it echoes through the room. Soon her cries subside, but the vengeful fires burning in her eyes show no sign of fading. Mention something that was troubling Harold.
My husband was the mayor's assistant. He had a disturbing experience at work some while before the Black Day. I begged him not to think about it, but he just couldn't let it go. He started to drink heavily thereafter.
Exactly happened.
Harold said that the Mayor Anderson wasn't in a normal mood that day. He was anxious about a strange man visiting his office, a man in black. It had something to do with an invitation, I believe.
Oh, him again! The dismal man! Tell me about him! I'm after him! He knows! Invitation? He seems uncomfortable.
Oh, I don't want to think about it anymore. I don't know what to make of Harold's account. It's all too hard to digest. But my Harold never recovered from that incident. He believed that he had somehow.
She's overcome by tears once again.
Damn it all! I wish the Lord had blinded me too, so I wouldn't have to read that journal.
You mind if I take a look at that journal? Do you right away. Let me handle this. Want to take a look?
Why, no, you can't, sir. As you can see, I have much more pressing matters than sharing Harold's intimate accounts. I have a town to cleanse of the poison.
Look, I'll kill you right away. Let me handle this. Pay you for the diary. Granted I solved your moonshine problem. The diary.
I don't know why you are so insistent on delving into my husband's troubled past, but yes, if you can bring an end to that vile poison.
She considers you're off for a short while.
Yes, you have my word, sir. I'll wait for you here, praying for your safe return. I know you won't let me down, the same way I know that we are the righteous.
I'll be back. We are, madam. Goodbye. I'll be back and we'll read the journal together, out loud. Alright, continue to the distillery. Oh, you mean the guy in the corner with the hat? No idea. Or do you mean the guy in my party who's hunched over? Don't worry about that. That's just a back. Oh, the recent event. The creature turns you after observing the grieving woman. So I don't think he's human. He's some kind of something else. But he's sane enough and a decent fellow. The creature turns to you after observing a grieving woman that has coldly burning eyes. Rarely, only rarely, does it confront me to have neither people to love nor never to feel the pain of losing a loved one. This is perhaps the only merit of my doomed existence. I can relate to that. Creature. Gotten tired of your moons. Alright, time to start more shit. Hello, mobsters. A very, 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 very well armed monsters. The wooden gates are reinforced metal plates and have been, benightedly erected by the mob to protect and guard the premises against poachers. Alright, time to get fucked, I guess. You see one of Wax Face's made men among the brutes guarding the distillery. The stigmata on his face indicates he's another victim of syphilis. Demons plaguing Arkham that does not have a supernatural origin. Seems like you're tired of living, Grandpa. Showing up at Wax Face's distillery without notice? You got guts, I have to admit. Well, you know what they say. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Made man draws his gun. Have to get inside the distillery. I'm afraid I have to fill your tummy with 45 caliber lead slugs. He points his revolver at you. Wait! I'm talking to you, listen. You don't like what I say. Shoot me, but listen first. What could you possibly have in mind that deserves my attention, Grandpa? Sounds to me like you're stalling for time. Your important business. Get out of my way. Hold up. I know this trick from somewhere. Now I remember. It was the same trick used by the dead guy rotting in the backyard. Let's finish him, boys. Alright, well, we're doomed. Good thing I saved before this. I'll have to heal up before I try again. But we'll see how it happens. Alright, so how many am I actually facing down? Just 4 right now. Okay. Alright, 2 have a gun. Those are the ones who need to get fucked first. Alright, so first off. He's not in cover yet, but... Yep. Want him getting shot. He has the... Yeah. Yeah, that was a bad, I pretty much have to start this whole thing over just because of that. Okay, he's down, but I don't know, I kind of do just have to restart, because one of my guys is just flat dead, and I don't know if they come back. good. He's down. Oh, it takes 4 AP to shoot. That's back attack. Well, out of all the targets, he's shooting my most healthiest person right now. Aw, 0, boo. Revenge. He's healing up. Okay, oh, okay. There are multiple waves of this. All right, this is... Oh, boy. All right, I figured there were so many enemies. I kind of had a feeling that they were going to keep popping in like that. All right, and I can't have them use any items that aren't on them. So to get in the best range, we're going to have to... I hate it when syphilis increases my HP. It's true. It's the one thing they don't tell you about STDs. We're gonna have to just kind of pump all the bullets into the guys with a gun first. Yes, perfect. No, don't crit fail on me, boy. Alright, good. His entire move was I get near you. Good, that works for me. Got good bullets? Keep using them. If there's a time to use them, now's the time to use them. Oh, sweet. Your back attacks.
What?
Bruh. Oh, good. I am actually dodging. I mean, I guess if you want to, like, thought experiment with it and try to make up a bullshit reason, I guess you could say something like, oh, well, the plague bear is half undead, so it doesn't feel pain, so, you know, something dumb like that. Stop shooting heroin. Not cool. I don't get free heroin. Why do you get free heroin? Oh, oh, back attack crit. Hopefully this is the last. Hey, it was the last group. Sweet. Now, here's the real question, though. Oh, cool, trench knife. Here's the real question, though. Is my other guy actually, like, flat dead? Or can I, or does he come back with 1 HP? Cause... No, he's just dead. So, I'm either going to... I guess I'm going to have to get another party member. Or I could reload it and do that again and heal him up first. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do fuck it. We're going to do a save. We're going to do a run as if this counted. I assume we might be able to get someone new at some other point. Like other different party members that are part of the game. We're going to take this as like a running... And not Jesus. We'll see what it's like. If it's something I regret, it's something I regret. Wilkins lead. Go to Wilkins. Oh, that's right. The suspects. Yes. So, I need to... Alright, so I gotta use some of these. I don't know how many more fights are coming. So, the gun I use is a 45. So, 22 ammunition is what she uses. So, we still have 35 bullets for that. I think I got some more 45s. Oh, no, I got 38s. Okay. Did I get more 45s from that fight we just did? I only have 20. I might have gotten some mirror fragment. A fragment of a broken mirror. This junk. Possibly cutting yourself while holding it, seeing your own severed and twisted reflection in it. But yeah, trench knife. Shoulder's knife capable of delivering lethal piercing damage. This piercing blade is most useful to soldiers benefiting in their trenches during the Great War, who jabbed at their enemies to cripple and incapacitate them. 2 through 4, handling 1. Back for 3, crit mod. No, okay. Probably better than the little shanker I have here, because this is handling -1, damage 1 through 4. This is 2 through 4, handling 1. Okay. This is the character that acts as if they're dead. Okay. We're going to travel from here, and let's... I wonder if this counted for eliminating them. I wonder if there's more. Plus, we also need to find all the loot we can. Chemical filter, lots of cigs. Stylish fedora. Let's go. Also, phosphates? Did I need that for something? I know that's another reason why I was here. For the things that we need to escape. These barrels once contained machine lubricant. You can still make out the corroded brand logos on their sides, spelling Gully. Also, hello person in a bear suit. How's it going? How's your bear suit hanging? Ha! That was a big mistake. Okay. Well, you keep standing there, not doing anything. These large spiraling tubes are used for the distillation progress, carrying hot vapor into a receptacle, drop by drop. Old and discarded victims of Mr. Wheat's distillation procedures. God, sometimes I just can't say words. Hey, more laudanum. Gunpowder, lots of seed. Canned pumpkin, good. Sleazy magazine, and some 38s. The amount of sanity. That's the liquor's force for sanity. I'm not exactly losing too much. She's on the nose. She's fully healed. I'm just off of fully healed. Alright, so it's fine. I'll have to use that last laudanum shot. And he's just our hired bodyguard. I'm going to keep paying him as much as I can because I need him. Having the extra gun around is just insanely helpful. Old and discarded victims of Mr. Wheat's distillation procedures. Being forgotten valuables which have eluded the eyes of tipsy mobsters. Yeah, I know I lost 2 sanity because I haven't done plot in any time soon. Ravished Sleazy Magazine. Officer Freud's Lucky Pendant. Hey, some keys I can trade for money, lockpicks, club, and... oh. 70. A flimsy gazette is filled with sexual stories and pictures, pandering to the debauched natures of this generation's men. Can be read by materialistic characters while resting to gain sanity. Ravished Sleazy Magazine. At your first associated, the bloody state of this Carla Beretti feature issue is to expose the harsh weather, but noticing traces of bodily fluids on its gooey pages, you cry off from giving it the benefit of the doubt. Chemical filter. Oh, it's a special item. Okay. It's ironic that Officer Gabriel Freud of Napoleon's army, who wore this lavière for good luck in his duels, did not die by the sword, but by getting clobbered in the head by a baton during one of his drunken brawls. Keep the bowler. Alright, so I have another item I can now study to find out what it does for me. And what the negatives could be as well. Oh, speaking of which, let's unequip that so I don't randomly lose extra sanity. Okay, so these two guys just don't care. Trees over Arkham are dying from an undiagnosed disease of earthly poison, and even by the seared leaves have been swept away by the noxious breeze. This edifice was part of an early attempt to hasten Arkham into the industrial age. The neglect of the investors led it to abandonment. Are you royalty or something? You see a sweaty, weary man approaching you. His eyes and skin show the abrasive effects of alcoholism. He shouts at you. Didn't I tell you apes to stop interrupting my process? The next shipment is coming, alright? Now leave me to my damn business. I'm here for something at workplace. You go... The burly man gruffly interrupts you. You were enjoying my quality stuff long before the damn calamity. Show some respect. Get out. I'm not with the mob. That's not why I'm here. I'm not with the mob. His bloody eyes slowly focus on you. What is this headache then? I need you to produce some methanol alcohol for me. I'm in need of some methyl alcohol. Can you help with that? I'm aiming for infinity and beyond these days, sir. So I need some wood alcohol from you. That's easy. The laughable facility produces a ton of it already, and it doesn't make the product the healthiest around. But since there are no health inspectors left in this rotten town, it's no big deal, huh? If that's the case, may I have some? Good to hear. Where should I get it then? You thinking this Arkham charity ball or something? In Kentucky, we earn things with the sweat of our blood. Look, pal, I'm really tired of gestures at the distillation tanks. All of this. They got me grinding away at this place all day, every day. A real slave drive, you know? And since there ain't no regular days and nights anymore, it's been doing like this forever. But you know what I really want to do? I want to cross my legs, pour me a glass of Mammoth Cave, and simply enjoy the day thing. Oh, and a cigar. Of course, a cigar. What should I do? Starting to rub your fantasies. What do you want from me? Get to the point. The man lifts his gaze from the ember of imaginary cigar and continues to much cooler tone. You're going to get rid of the horse sons waiting outside for me, so I could finally have a decent rest. I've already done that. His eyes open wide. You did? It looks through the window. And I thought all that noise was coming from another of their damn shooting contests. Good job, pal. Good job. He retrieves a bottle of Mammoth Cave and some Cuban cigars from a hidden stash. Really good job. Now how about we both have a nice glass of bourbon, you and me? This is the best, you know. Pure liquid gold. Sure. I'm in a bit of a hurry. May I have the other alcohol? Sure. This is my finest. Enjoy. Their strange moment of alcohol and tobacco induced peace with Mr. Wheat. The whiskey is really good, as he says. I reckon you're here to replace this headache the mob was giving me. I also have to ask you to stop producing this poison. How's the holiday going? How long have you been doing this? Better leave you alone before it gets any hotter in here. How's the holiday going? Apart from the occasional meddling I get from you, not so bad. Another thing. Stop producing poison. He responds to your request with a grimace. Did you really have to ruin a moment of pure beauty, did you? Look, pal, I'm not proud of the product we make here either. But at this rate, the production with the third-class facility, I can't do nothing about the quality. Now leave me alone. The next bunch of bastards arrive. You know the door is, ain't you? So I'll have to find the solution myself. Alcohol, Coke of Emery, can of kerosene, solvent, empty bottle. Did I actually get the quest item? Oh, I did get methyl alcohol. All right, cool. The foot pump mechanism is providing sufficient force and pressure against the inner turbines of distillation tanks, making them turn around the central axis. Main distillation tank holds ethanol, concentrated under high pressure before its transference to the auxiliary tanks. Corn, wheat, more kerosene, empty kerosene, test tubes, rubber tubes. The kid in here don't speak, huh? More cigs, crowbar, springs, screws, and a hammer. And we ate some food, because we're hungry boys. We may not be hippos, but damn, we're hungry. Alright, I don't have any lockpick skill to lockpick that, so... Alright, we got that. We emptied out everything else as well. So yeah, only thing is the leaf. Did get a lot of nice stuff here at least. Got some bonus food for later. Make up for the rations we just ate. Let's see if going back to that lady mattered. Or if she's okay with everything. Probably have to do more, though. Oh, nope. She's just flat dead. Alright, well, before she wakes up as a zombie. Taking that. Would you like to bury the grieving widow's body and prepare for the unfortunate lady for her final rest? What would you like to bury this corpse with? Grappling hook. Alright, before we do that, let's look at the journal. This journal which narrates the tormented accounts of Arkham's assistant mayor, which retrieved the body from the deceased wife. First sentences of this page are scratched out. Today, Mayor Anderson received a guest, a strange man who I'd never seen before. He was tall, dressed in all black, and wore a bowler hat. As I opened the door for him, I flinched away with shock. His face. How can I put this? He did not have one. Or perhaps there was more than one. He had a face which I am utterly unable to remember. Even the recollection of this first meeting invokes the same desperate unease in which I had just occurred. Once our visitor was sequestered with the mayor in his chambers, my curiosity began to itch, despite the alarming bells ringing in my mind. I bent to watch them through the keyhole. I saw the dismal man hand an envelope to Anderson. What I heard of their conversation, it contained an invitation for a special screening at the Arkham Theater. The man in black added that the notable figures of Arkham had been invited, and been turned towards the door. I rushed to my desk, and rather frantically pretended to work. Immediately the door opened, and after a few silent steps toward the exit, the dismal man halted right by my side. My heart pounded as if to burst from my breast. He said to me, "You gaze upon things not meant for you, little man. Mayhap you ought not look at all." Why I cannot expunge these words from my mind? Why can I not shake loose this gloom which rests upon my soul? Mayhap you ought not look at all. Alright, so we need to go to like the Arkham Theater then. Oh, not my own guy. Now that we've read it, I assume we don't need this anymore. So we can bury her with the husband's journal. Oh, it literally means what am I going to dig her grave with, not what am I going to leave with her. Okay. So I don't have a shovel, so we can't do it. Unless it lets me use something dumb. Yeah, okay. So I guess we're not going to bury her unless I go and purchase a shovel. I could honestly go and purchase a shovel if I wanted to do this. Alright, so we'll have to do that later then. Oh, I got a second Redeemer. Did I? I swear that was showing in my inventory again. Maybe it was just showing as an item that I had in total. Because of the screen I was on. That's probably why. Alright. Alright, well let's get back out of here and go to town. There is an extremely pale, lifeless-looking man in a U.S. infantry uniform, manically firing at his surroundings with his military rifle. Oh, game wants me to get a rifle? Me? Probably gonna shoot the fuck out of me. Unless he's a new party member. That thing's insane! He'll kill us all. Duck, he's shooting again. You seem extremely pale, lifeless-looking man, dressed in a U.S. infantry uniform, manically firing at his surroundings with a rifle. Lost in some kind of nervous breakdown, he's shouting at the air in a haunting tone. Requesting reinforcements! I got us pinned down in Zubergree! Our ammunition is low! He fires another round at his invisible enemies. Reinforcements, sir! The woman cries out in fear.
We first thought it was the army coming to save us. Then out of nowhere, the bastard started shooting at us.
God damn you, heenies! You won't take me alive! He ferociously fires several more rounds into the air. You hear me? Run up and seize the rifle. Agility. Observe the man's emotional state. Psychology. I do actually have some psychology, and I am more of an agility build than a strength build. But I purposely didn't build strength for once. Let's try the psychology. The soldier talks to a telephone handset with a severed cord. Lieutenant Johnson, we're having a hard time here, sir. The Heenies are closing in. 3rd platoon waiting orders, sir. Lieutenant Johnson here. Lower your weapon, Private. That's not the enemy, soldier. Those are United States civilians. There's no enemy here, soldier. Calm down. You're suffering from shell shock. United States civilians. There's hesitation in the soldier's sunken, lifeless eyes. Sir? What? The Germans, sir! The soldier's speech begins to slow down in a weird way. The enemy is upon us. Lower your rifle, Private. That's an order. Are you hoping for a court martial, Private? This is my last warning, soldier. The lost officer is silent as a statue. He responds slowly in a neutral tone, almost totally devoid of life. Sir! Yes, sir. Approach the soldier. Lieutenant, I can't see you, sir. Yeah, the lady we went to help with her husband died because of alcohol, she says, but she actually died of whatever was going on by seeing the dismal eldritch man. And by the time we went to go find her, she was dead, and we just took her book. His cold stare suddenly shows a glint of respect, as though he recognizes you. Lieutenant Johnson, awaiting orders, sir. Observe the lost soldier. Investigation. Observe the lost soldier. Occult. Are you crazy? You were shooting at those people. I have a ton of investigation. After scrutinizing him closely, you came to a conclusion. This man is actually a corpse, reanimated to a mockery of life by some process unknown to you. Does the creature no longer? Even the dead cannot remain dead in this accursed place. The human body is indeed a machine, and apparently there's a method to reactivate it. Tormented dead walking through the world of fading memories. From the look that you're not living, but you are talking with me, I wonder, am I perhaps hearing things? The dead man, completely motionless, the embodiment of an ideal soldier, remaining tamely inactive until the next command. Can you hear me? I'm Johnson, Lieutenant Johnson. Pale's man's speech slows to a mechanical drone. Lieutenant Johnson, sir. Is this a test, sir? Yes it is. Awaiting orders, sir. Taking me for someone else? Listen to me then. That thing, I better go now, strange soldier. And soldier immediately snaps their attention. Tell me who you are. Pale soldier pauses as though he's lost in no man's land of dead memories. Sir! I don't know, sir. I can't remember. Hear that? A nameless soldier ready to take orders from me. Follow me. You may prove useful. Follow me. I guess I can keep you in check. Well, soldier salutes briskly. Yes, sir! You sense he has found some peace in having someone to follow. Hey, alright, so I kind of lost my magic feral man, but now I have a zombie soldier. I replaced that one quick. Okay, let's see what he's got. Walking corpse. Merit type perk. The reanimated soldier is beyond the boundaries of the living, but the frailties of the monster within are as dangerous and strong. Berserk chance, sanity shield, and several immunity. Alright, so his sanity probably goes down really low because he doesn't really have a mind. But he could go berserk. Okay. He's got melee and firearms. Do I have anyone with survival? No, I think I have been giving someone survival, so... I mean, he probably comes with a weapon anyway. Let's give him athletics and firearms for the first level. Military discipline. Decrease berserk chance in combat. Yes, please. Increase berserk chance in overall damage by... Nope, fuck that. Nope, nope. Decreasing the thing where he attacks me. Then we'll do firearms and melee to keep him good. Affix bayonets. Increases melee attack and physical defense. Negates negates the point blank shot penalty with the weather field, which is probably the weapon that he starts off with. So sure, we'll do that just in case they get close. Give him some like smashing. Fixed bayonets. Decreases the berserk chance in combat. Yeah, we're just taking that. Alright, cool. So I've got this freaking rot disease, which is messing with my physique. Oh, that's right. The thing given to me by talking to him. And then I have the regular schizophrenia. And it looks like what's his name doesn't suffer from angst. Nameless soldier. He's got the bayonet. And then he's got the M1913 Weatherfield, which uses .27, which I think I just got some of those bullets. Yes. Yes. I actually have... So these are probably some that he had, along with the ones I have. So I got a total of 43 bullets for him at the moment. Good. Good, good, good. Random uniform. We're probably just going to keep him in that since armor doesn't really exist. It's just there to have it on there. Sweet. Character is currently in good health. Character is currently sane. They can shoot pretty damn well. Alright, that was nice. I lost a party member, gained a party member. During your previous sightings of him, the reserved and spruce man, whose torpid and statuesque stillness lacked even the slightest gesture, let alone speech, now speaks to you for the first time. Forgive the churlish fashion in which I present myself, sir. But with all due respect, I must appeal to your discretion. Please continue. I'm listening. Nice mask. May I have one too? If the aged voice beneath the expressionless porcelain mask was any more gentle, it would cease to exist. My mistress invites you to a tea party in our yard. Our house would be honored if you would be so kind to join her ladyship. Who's your mistress? You'll poison me, won't you? You think I'm stupid? Her ladyship is of the most elegant, most erudite women who has ever graced the earth. The hospitality of my mistress confers esteem and privilege to her guests. Please relish a cup of tea with her ladyship, sir. Have no doubts that you, an esteemed guest of my mistress, will be treated to the best possible service. I'll accept this, officer. Alright. You'll poison me, won't you? yeah, a stone mask. I wonder. Yeah, it's fine. He just wants some of my blood. That's all he asks for. He'll be fine. And his lady's name? Dio. The voice beneath the expressionless porcelain mask speaks in a trustworthy fashion. Your tea is ready for service, sir. A sip of spice-enriched tea. A strange warmth comes down your esophagus to suffuse your stomach. I hope you relish the taste, sir. My delicate and glorious mistress is known by the name of Dreaming Baroness. Even though his porcelain mask fails to attest to his longing, his voice certainly doesn't. She has lived out most of her mortal existence and has already set sail to the deathless cities hidden in the depths of the dreamlands. In short, unless you are also dreaming, your chances of meeting my lady are slim. But don't you worry, sir. I took all necessary precautions. That tea I prepared for you contains a sufficient amount of yellow lotus extract. How does that affect one? It enables one to see dreams of an imitable quality. Not to mention that it considerably helps with the digestion. Those dreams aren't the shallow experiences of common sleep. They are profound, enchanting visions of other realities. My mistress, despite her dainty and effete frame which lies dormant in the mansion, indeed owes the activeness of her manifestation in the dreamlands to this very plant. Your mistress won't for me. I have other things to do. I should go. What have you done to me? I'm out of here. My mistress felt your presence in the dreams. Has an inkling that you may be able to help her. Drops his head down ruefully. My mistress is, how can I put it, a prisoner. On a journey of immortality to Sunanil, she becomes enthralled in Tharion. Oh god, what's the name of it from Telion Riyadh? There you go. She becomes enthralled in Telion Riyadh, the city of demons and miracles. It's there that she'll open your eyes to the dreams of your next sleep. I entreat you, sir, save my mistress. She's my blessing. I suppose you'll not believe in this, I'll do my best. Always wanted to explore the mysterious realms of the dreaming. I'm not doing this. I'm not traveling alone in reality for just... I'm not traveling to another reality just for the sake of it. What am I supposed to do? The butler with the porcelain mask extends to you a snow globe, which he's holding with great care. This keepsake, which has been in my mistress's possession almost for the entirety of her long life. All you need to do is roll it off of her bed and say Rosebud, and you will be fine. It may not look like much, but please remember, sir, objects may assume different properties in dreams, especially if they hold sentimental value for their owners. Well, there's silence. Alright, so the next time we go to bed, which we'll be doing at some point anyway, I'll be going on a side quest, I guess. Alright, let's see. The mob shouldn't know what I did in the distillery, so on our way. No, I need to go to the doctor, not to him. Although I can sell him some keys. Alright, so we can give him the useless key. Does he have anything else on him? I'm gonna have to go to the one general store for a thing. Okay. Just give him the useless key, give him the silver ring. And then for that, I'm not giving him rations. Take the silver necklace, I don't care about those. That out. Take the cigs. Okay, so we have the ethanol. We should get him to be able to distill it, I think. I have everything that he needs to do that. Get what we want. I have the methyl alcohol. You do! That's surprising, but I'm not going to question your methods, my friend. We all have our own ways of getting what we need, isn't that right? If I recall correctly, what you really need is formaldehyde, yes? I think I can arrange that. You make it in your laboratory? I possess the required knowledge, but do you have the privilege of utilizing my services? That is yet to be decided. You'll be compensated for said services. Turn. All I ask of you is a small favor. One of my boys, Thomas, requires a good old-fashioned slap upside the head. Since I'm too old for such vulgar activity, please do it for me. The fledgling needs to be taught there are consequences for his rather abysmal, abominable behavior. Don't you get your brutes to punish him? Richter shouts in the direction of the shop's entrance. Thomas, come here, my child. Feeble and scruffy-looking boy enters the shop and approaches Richter's desk.
Yes, Uncle Richard? Richter?
Would you please turn to face that gentleman, my dear lad?
Yes, Uncle Richter.
The boy turns and stares at you with big brown eyes. Not the boy. After taking angst acquired. After taking a crack at your hand, Thomas looks at you in confusion and remains silent. Thank you, Thomas. You can now go, my darling. The child leaves the shop with your crimson gift bright on his face. That will teach him a lesson. His thin smile is plainly visible now, all with its unpleasant associations. Formaldehyde. Richter quickly takes the methyl alcohol bottle from your hands. My science serves the needs of men once more. Smiles like a serpent giving the glass container a few lurid green liquid. I wish the best to you and your fetish. And your fetish. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother asking why he wanted me to do that. I don't think he's going to give me a suitable answer. I don't think he'd tell me a proper answer. Okay, so I also want to go and get stuff from the general store. I want to get a shuffle to try to bury that person. Oh, look, my disease is cured. Cool. Alright. I got a lot of the bullets. I didn't even like the hat. I don't need the hat. Then this can restore a good amount of sanity, but it's like 10. Take that one. Take the shiv. Club, I guess. I want to keep the hammer and the wrench. I want to keep things that are tools as well. Here, take the sleazy porn magazine. Now I don't have a 38, so I guess I could give him 38. 38s. If I find a 38 later, oh well. Oh look, a Thompson, shit. Not gonna worry about any of that. Because what I need is get some food as well. That's for the soldier. 38s, 22s. I'm gonna get the 22s for her. He doesn't have any 45 for me. There's some laudanum shots. Bootleg whiskey. Nope, there's some 45s. Like the little 5 that are left. That's still me in the positive, which is good. Swiss Army knife. Innovative tool, compact selection of hand instruments that can be put to many uses. You know what? Let's take that. I already have rope and stuff. So I'll take the Swiss Army knife just in case that's for something. There is no shovel here. There's just a sledgehammer and a woodsman's axe. along with a hatchet and the crowbar. Take the axe. Although I guess that's not a. I mean, I guess they're. Does it count as a tool as well? Special none, crit mod, attack bonus, handling, crafting traits, metal and wood. I don't know if I could use these to break down some doors. That's because that's because this isn't TF2. If I was wearing the hatchet in my head or Dokapon Kingdom. Even if I the axe, that would bring up the price. I don't know if I really want to trade him that, because once again, I don't know if the axe actually gets me what I'm looking for. So we're just gonna put that back and get things that I might actually need a bit more, such as. Does my zombie soldier even eat? Get some canned spaghetti then. There's something else I was thinking of too. Oh yes, laudanum shots. Oh, that's, yeah. Take the whiskey. We'll balance that out a bit. Alright, so I'm only down 100 and something cigs. And we've got bullets. We've got more healing items. We have food for later as well. And a Swiss Army knife in case I need that for something. And he didn't have a shovel. So I either need to find a shovel or I need to still purchase one just to bury that person. I don't, like, once again, I don't know if burying here would do anything besides give me maybe sanity, but considering the game giving me that an option, it's never given me that option before. See if it's important or not. He'll also take other shit, like... Honestly, I don't know if I should sell the cultist robes or keep it, just in case I can use it as, like, a... disguise myself. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? We'll keep the robes just in case. That does feel like it could be something that would be, like, surprising. Wooden boards. Oh yeah, there's the... Yes, he can take the Rabid Sleazy magazine. I don't think I have 49 of them. I think I just have one. I think it's just like an item number. Because the numbers that I have are at the bottom right. Yeah, it must have, it must be some, it must have, oh, maybe it's the value. Yeah, it's the value. It's how much it is if I sell it. Okay. Does he have a shovel? No, even he does not have a shovel. Okay. 38s and 22s. Yeah, there's that little ghost thing hiding behind every single building. So, the one thing said about a playhouse. Also, he's an old soldier if I'm not correct. Does my zombie soldier... Need a rehabilitation has poison. What about a bindle of opium instead? Well, I just don't have a shot. What about a bundle of opium instead? I'll take that pack of cigs. How about that? That and a pack of cigs. Give give him processed opium and cigarettes. Here you go, buddy. Takes deep breaths and inhales slowly. It'll begin after I get me Gwen Robin and former, you know, being a poor cobbler's son, I was obligated to put bread on the table, and that's why I joined the guard for extra paycheck. Hailing from an even poorer Occam family, Gwen was working on a wireless operator at the base. For a few, she had it, blonde, nice figure, teary eyes. Oh, how I miss our little escapades. Yeah, we had this one before. What's this, the apocalypse? I'm pretty sure I already went. Yeah, the AWOL. Did that. You got P. I'm so sorry about that, Jeremy. I've experienced a bit of loss. Still, though, hope you find her someday. I can't come up with a valid reason why I wasted these minutes listening to your mundane story. Dear Jeremy. Yep, no idea what that did, but anyway, take your processed opium and a cigarette. Okay, is there anybody else in here to talk to? I guess I can update the old detective on some stuff that we found so far. That feels much better. Itching is gone. Yeah, we did that one. Oh, he doesn't talk anymore. Okay. Not you. Oh, look who's come. The great gentleman, the conqueror of hearts. What are you doing in Arkham? Oh, I really wish I knew. It's a mystery to me as well. I was waiting for the release of Hollow Hearts in a hotel in L.A. when Bernie called. He's my man. Yeah, we did this one, I think, last time. He's too busy playing. I haven't learned anything else really then. Like, let's see. Cryptic poem. Decipher the meaning of the cryptic poem. Investigate the statuette. I suspect this Cthulhu is governing deity through the cult's pantheon, but I still don't know what I'm supposed to do with the figurine. I met a talkative folklorist named Stanley Fredkin, the old eel, and they're feeling so. Yeah, he wants me to get 3 different things. Require a radio transmitter, a conductor, and some formaldehyde. I have the formaldehyde. We need the conductor and a radio transmitter. A conductor should not be too hard to find. I can check the remaining shops in the city or try trading with Demiscu. Esk. Go to French Hill. Learn the number of Demetresque's house 17. It's time to pay him a visit. Okay. And I have the formaldehyde. Alright. House 17. Oh, I ended up getting enough bad things that say if I don't do enough plot points, I lose sanity. Luckily, I have gained so much sanity that I'm still in the positive. But yeah, I got enough stress where I had to pick a negative, and that was the negative that I chose. Because one of them was when you're not getting in enough combats, your sanity drops. And I went, I'm gonna try to avoid combat, so let's not force that one on me. I need to find house 17. Let's see if one of these is 17. We're gonna have to clean that out. Ring the bell. I'm looking for a radio transmitter and a conductor. I've been told you might be able to help. After a few seconds, a buzzing sound foretells the door being automatically unlocked. It is surprising to see what technology in this ruined. Oh shit. Oh, he's loaded. Oh yeah, if I have cogs and springs, I can make the recoil. Servo magnifier if I get other pieces. Process opium revitalator. Molotov cocktail. We're not using the formaldehyde. Got the regular alcohol though. And cloth scrap. I have another Molotov cocktail for later. I actually have to equip them, huh? Like, I actually have to take these and... where are they? Oh yeah, I have... Oh, those are empty syringes. I need to find how to make laudanum shots. That I can fill with that. There they are. Molotovs. Stick them on the bar. Give one to her as well. You see a middle-aged man with a strong aura of intelligence and discipline sitting next to some sophisticated radio machinery. He looks devoured by the effort he puts into these contraptions. May I ask who you are? What? Alright, Ashley Watt. The only reason I'm allowing you to interrupt my work is that you've excited my attention with your rather interesting request. Would you care to elaborate? I'm searching for a way out of this place, and those parts would help. The other parts not. Let's just say I have a keen interest in radio technology like you. I'm on a very important mission to save the world. Oh, sorry. Myself and those parts. They're in my ticket. First class. Is that so? Are you a man of science, Ashley Watt? No, but it is my best bet. I see. Many people out there have invented pitiful things simply to have something to hold on to. I apologize. But what I am doing here has real value to us all. With these parts? Very well, sir. Your direct approach also suits the constrained time frame of my work. I may have a spare conductor on hand, but the radio transmitter is another story. A story that I may also have a role in. I placed an order for some radio equipment and other electrical parts not long before the event I now describe as a planar shift. A conjunction of the spheres, let's say. After the disaster, I was frightened and depressed as any other resident of this lonely town. But eventually my desire to continue my work helped me recover. Perhaps sensing it was my last resort, I returned to the lab. After some initial measurements and tests, I knew it was onto something. I knew that I was on the cusp of a discovery that could help all. But just like you, I found myself in need of radio parts. What happened next almost cost me my life. What happened? I headed to the Marsh warehouse. Knew that my shipment had to be there someplace. It was the early days of Wax Face's rise, and the chaos of the streets gave me the cover I needed to enter undetected. There were things inside. Fear spreads on his face. Creatures straight out of the folk tales of my childhood. Full colic, beast people. After I had nearly lost an arm to one of the monsters, I decided to leave my shipment where it was. I cannot complete this important work without myself, after all. You see what I mean? And the transmitter's still there? Good rifle could have solved your animal problems. I heard that the warehouse was sealed. So in theory, yes, if you can somehow survive the volcanic, you will find my shipment. And do a bill of delivery. Alright, so that's basically letting me get into the thing I've been wanting to get in this entire time. Okay. Nope, there's a warehouse that has like a thing blocked off, and I was like, oh, can I get through that? That's one reason why I was thinking about buying that axe. But I decided against it because of how expensive it was. This will help you locate the crate. You are free to help yourself with the transmitter, but please bring me the remaining components. They are crucial to my efforts here. There is the Marsh Warehouse. It's in the Riverside District, an old brick building. You won't miss it, I'm sure. I'll find that crate. Alright, so I wonder if I still have to figure out some way to get through the... Let's see. Or if it's like mysteriously not open now. However, I got one level of exhaustion. So I should probably go to bed and do the dream thing first. Give it a check. Only slightly tired. Oh shit. The horse carcass has started to bloat. It appears it was savagely mutilated before dying. His swollen eyes and an ending stream of tears sliding down his cheeks serve as conspicuous evidence of this burly man's ongoing despair. Carcass has begun to stink horribly. Yet he stays put and shrouded in his sorrow. Oh God, I've taken everyone from me. Everyone! And now my poor Lucy. Dead horse, I presume? Oh, dreadful. Beyond my sympathy, Mr. William is the name, but please forget about this incompetent, pathetic excuse of a man. To the torn carcass on the ground. Lucy was more than a steed to me. She was dear companion, and now she's gone. Yet no one hears my cries in this god-forsaken place. And to think I was a policeman. Pauses briefly and hangs his head in shame. Who couldn't even protect his own partner. Was irreplaceable, huh? Partner? Realize she was the horse, didn't you? Irreplaceable, huh? People! They only hang around you to dry. Throw out to the lions, sell you out. His voice gets raspy with frustration. People deserve. Lucy! She never people deceive. Lucy, she never disappointed me. She was my one true friend. I share your pain. Loved ones are the only thing that are left to us, whether man or beast. Animals are useful, yes. The only serve our needs. Seems like you're making a hell of a fuss about a dead horse. His self-pity morphs instantly into a fiery vengefulness. But they're dead wrong if they think I'll let them get away with this. I'll slaughter those beasts as they slaughtered my Lucy. He returns to his hopeless abandon, and quickly as it staved it off. I failed to protect her. How could I be so negligent? So selfish! Once you're at Lucy's side at the time of her death? Is this why you're beating yourself up? Negligent? Why would I infer that? Ah, I should have known! You were cheating on her! Yesterday I left Lucy alone and went to the bar, just to forget myself for a little while. When I returned, she was decimated. Eaten alive, no less. My poor Lucy. Falls into tears. You must have succumbed to a big distraction then. Something that happens rarely, if at all. You catch sight of the attackers when you rush to the scene. I wish I hadn't. Be reenacting a gruesome incident in his mind. I started running when I heard Lucy neigh in agony from afar. Poor thing. On the way, I fired all my remaining ammo into the air. It was dark, so I couldn't see much they had in the silhouettes of wretched, dare I say, dogs. and they grunted like hounds from hell. But once among their malicious pack was waiting in the shadows, a huge, hairless whore whom I believed to be the leader. The abominable monster waited on his subordinates to bring him the flesh of my innocent Lucy. In a sudden burst of fury, I'll rip his heart out! I'll venture into that warehouse and compel that grotesqueness to pay with its life for pain it caused me. Warehouse, huh? That's where I'm going as well. I'm running that place shortly. I may need help facing the monster. You can come along. Thank you, sir. I'm grateful. You look like a fine gentleman. I'll do my best not to disappoint you. Lead on. Okay, so he's like a temporary companion like my... Oh, no! He's replacing... okay. He's my replacement bodyguard. Gotcha. Hopefully I can get him back if I need him later. Yeah, we can talk. I've made some observations on the crime scene and I'd like to share my deductions with you if you care to listen. Of course, Sonia, what have you deduced? I've examined the carcass of this unfortunate animal, and I can assure you that these wounds weren't inflicted by man-made weapons. They are wide, deep, and uneven lacerations. The insides are torn away as well, probably by the aid of large canine teeth. By some ruthless monstrosity, it must have been devoured. Press. Very inquisitive, you, Sonia. But yeah, thanks for telling me what the other guy literally just told us. I've also further deduced that the aggressors were a pack, not a single one, as suggested by the footprint trail. Those are claw prints on the ground. Thank you, Sonia. You have a keen eye for the inconspicuous. Heck, I couldn't have said it better myself. My pleasure. I'm glad you noticed. I don't know. So my bodyguard guy is wandered off somewhere now. So hopefully I can get him back. Or if this guy stays permanently, hopefully he's not. Hopefully he's a good dude. We're hitting mild exhaustion. Oh yeah, we're dropping a bunch of stuff. All right, we're gonna go to bed. Nap time. Oh, good. He's in the bar, so I can always get him back if I need to. Yeah, she's the real speedwagon of the group. Okay. Cult research, the new item we got. I don't really need to do psychological treatment of anyone. Read the origin of species and reconnaissance. You can scientific research, gunpowder, and reconnaissance. He can keep watch and physical exercise. +1 damage resistance and sanity. Ooh, Dream World. Oh, this is okay. I love this. This is all coming out of a pomegranate. Dropping your flesh skin and popping out a new one. The outlandishly illogical manifestation of these spellbinding structures cluster the backdrop of this undefinable abstract vision. There's an aspect of impossibility to everything you see here. The prodigious head-shaped construct which towers above the horizons of this architectural impossibility speaks with a sharpened tongue whose timbre and volume is more akin to thunder than human.
We know why you've come, mundane. After all, are in dreams the most pristine mirrors of one's desires? Forget this not. It's not us who holds her captive here. It was her fears and desires which did. No dreamer shall leave Falrion without confronting them. Find ascertain the reasons that imprisoned her here in this garden of notions and made her assume the identity which she calls the Dreaming Baroness, so she may know them. You must ascertain the 3 things that affected her most deeply in the order with which they manifested from the past to the present.
Who or what are you? How do you know such private things? Friend of notions? How would I know such private things? The being falls silent. Okay. Money, giving birth, maybe a dead baby or something like that, getting old. There's a bunch there. The statue addresses you with a tender voice that's smooth as velvet. I'm the desire to remain young for all eternity. You are one of the reasons from which made the Dreaming Baroness. Oh, okay. Horror witnessed. Statue addresses you with a voluptuous whisper. I'm the desire of bearing progeny and reaching out to the new generation. You're one of the reasons who made the device. Oh, if I say that to all of them, I end up getting... I probably get swiped if I select the wrong one. Okay. Statue addresses you with a greedy voice that's armed with ambition. I am the desire of obtaining money, fortune, and power. You're one of the reasons from which... yeah. The statue addresses you with a voice full of wonder and fervor. I'm the desire to discover and all setting sail of new experiences. Statue addresses you with a misty voice that's drowning in yearning. I'm the desire to seek true love, the risk of wasting my life away. The statue addresses you with a voice that's aged with wisdom, but otherwise fraught with fear. I'm the apprehension of losing all that's learned and experienced. Okay. Alright, so my guess is... Wandering... What was this one again? Desire to seek true... No. I'm assuming she was wandering, then she worried she got old, and then she was worrying about losing everything. Yeah, easy. Got it. Okay, and now that we've done the sleep, now I get all the bonuses of going to sleep. Gained 3 sanity and some health. Made progress with the occult research. Found some meaning while reading The Origin of Species. Gained some more sanity back. Investigated the surroundings of reconnaissance of the area. I visited strange places in my dreams. No health or sanity because she was full. Made a discovery for a canister bomb. Ooh. Investigated surroundings, reconnaissance of the area. Have made strange places. No health, sanity because he was full. Gained no sanity. 1 temporary damage increased through exercise. When you wake up, you realize that you don't remember much of this feverish dream. Only thing that you can trace in your mind are the following words that seem like they belong to a forgotten song. How can you reach your destination if you don't know how? If you don't know why you took the journey? Thank you, traveler. Alright, we'll go meet her in her house now that she's woken up. Well, did you see the giant speaking statue and me losing 10 sanity because I clicked on something I didn't know that was part of a puzzle? It is quite spooky. Alright, so we have to go into the warehouse, but let's see what we get from doing that thing with her. True. Like I said, I even liked all the colors in that was really neat. And it was abstract and everything. Nothing? Oh, okay. So I got her out of that, and I guess that's just the end. Oh, okay. I gained the experience. Maybe she'll show up again at some point. Let's see if we can get into those beasties. Nothing in here restocked, right? Oh no! Oh, it's wait. Can I? Is this equip based? Provided it is tightly sealed, it can somehow be pried open. Okay. How do I use items then? Because I literally have a pry bar. I don't have like an attack I can look at or use. When you bring up the action wheel, there should be a fist icon. I have it here. Take that off, I'm not traveling. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Oh, okay. It's not that I had it in the wrong hand. Do I have to just like flat take the gun from him? Oh, I can't remove his weapon. Okay. Huh. He doesn't have any athletics either. Weird. Oh yeah, now this is suddenly open, so they escaped from that. Oh, plus I'm the only one who can interact with things. I can't change control of my characters. Huh. Unless, do I put it in a different slot? Oh, that is the slot. Enemy tool that, oh, class I should have handed, should we put the many uses? Huh, I don't know. Weird. Yeah, no, I can't change control. You can only control your main character. I think you need points in the melee skill to do this when you bring up the action wheel. Okay. Alright, so I'll have to just level up and take a point to see if I can do it then. That's weird. Figured to be able to, like, even if you're not, like, expecting the melee, you figured that you could just, you know, use a regular item that normal people can use. Cool. I had more needle and thread. That one guy actually paid top dollar for that. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I'll take 1 point in melee on my level up and see if that will let me to open up things. Get lost some sanity from him? Okay. Alright, so he has a club. And whatever that is. They have a lot of defense on them. So what is the... Gotta find out what like the optimal range for this weapon is. Probably, this is probably solid range. Takes 5 AP to fire. Decent damage. One down. Alright, whoa, 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 whoa. First off, he ran right into my face. How is that a rear attack? Excuse me, he went right into my face. I would like to, wish I could see what his stats were. these things have defense. Good shot, though. Still 4 AP the bayonet. So, considering his rifle takes 5 shots, I guess the best I can do is aim on the next one. I don't think they're attacking him. Oh boy. And both of them go first. Well, I'm getting whooped. Uh-oh. Not how I wanted this to go. Oh boy, okay. No! Why is he going berserk already? He literally just started! What the fuck? We had our first match and he instantly goes berserk! Dude! What are you doing to me? This is some bullshit already. No, don't shoot me! I didn't choose me! Fuck you, game. Absolutely I'm just gonna die here, huh? Go fuck yourself on that one, game. Absolutely go fuck yourself on that one. You backstabbed me when you hit me in the front. You ran up to my main character, hit me in the front where I was facing you, and went backstab. What do you think you are? A spy in TF2? Oh, fuck you! Oh, I'm just gonna hide behind this thing. Alright, that's how you want to pull it? This is what we're gonna do then, jackass. There we go, thank you. Oh, come on. Alright, what is this? Game, please. Fine, it misfired into the enemy anyway. I'm fine with that. Wait, did I lose my turn? Or I guess we went way before that? Stop doing that. Oh, come on. Don't let it get a free hit. Yeah, we just let it get free hits. I like how this is somehow just going worse than before anyway. Stop! Alright, we're just gonna have to reset this combat too, apparently. Just doesn't want me to do anything, huh? Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, we're just screwed, I guess. Please kill one of them! Kill one of them! What the fuck? Oh, and now they all go for... Alright. We're just gonna restart this. This is just... This is absolutely unacceptable. What the fuck? Maybe because it's dark. But, like... Because right now, like, half my hits are just grazing them, and it's annoying. But we'll see. If I have to get a lantern, I'll get a lantern. Or is it because we're horrified? Oh, yeah, I think we're all literally blind. Thank you. Oh, instantly critical fails. More critical fails. Okay. Oh, thank you, schizophrenia. Rip my turn. Oh, come on. Play off the same character. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Move to the spot. What? Oh, come on. You're telling me you can't move there? Really? Really? You're not allowed to move to the escape area where I can have you flee the combat? Just so you can get a hit in the back? You gotta be fucking kidding me! Come on! Oh. Alright, fine. We're gonna... I can't run. If I run, I'm just gonna lose a massive amount of fucking willpower. And that's going to ruin my characters with a permanent debuff. We're gonna just have to fucking kill these things. No! Oh, come on! It's a Molotov! How do you miss? You just throw it and it explodes! Fuck you, game! What? Okay. Fuck off then. Never mind. Never mind. The AoEs miss. Alright, cool. Is that the real Eldritch horror? The real fucking horror is that your goddamn fire bombs don't actually hit anything. Oh, cool. Yeah, alright. I just lose my turn. Whatever. Maybe I should just load the actual save now that I know I need light instead of trying to force this fucking fight. Or I just keep hitting them. That works too. Of course. No, dude. End this stupid thing. Just end it. End it, for fuck's sakes. End it. All right. Alright. Fuck you. Jesus! It took everyone's action to do that. Go to where I click you. Dude, come on. Oh, good. I critically hit the wrong one. That's fine by me. Well, at least I can always rehire that other guy if this guy dies. Isn't that an AP to shoot that? Okay, we got out of it. Proceeding. We had enough people escape, so we got that. Alright, good. That's dealt with. The only person who really took damage was the side person. We got this. So, I need to actually get a lamp then. Oh yeah, I forgot to use this in the dream well. That doesn't matter. Alright, we're gonna fuck off for a second then. I'm actually finally going to have to spend money on a lamp. Excuse me, crazed man next door. Oh wait, he's not here. No. I have to go over one area anyway. Because we can't just do this with just not being able to hit the opponents. These things hurt way too much to just not be able to hit them. Gonna go to this guy first to see if he has it. I have kerosene. More Molotovs if I wanted to buy them. More kerosene. Here's some of the scrap that I can buy if I wanted to do that other crafting. No, he doesn't just have one hanging on him. Alright. We're gonna have to go to the regular store. Curse you, junk seller. Alright, give me the lantern. $184. It's a lot, but... Yeah, that's just flat out a lot. Damn. I don't really have anything else to trade him. I mean, I guess I could give him some of this stuff. I assume I can make food out of it at some point, but... Yeah, it's just for base for making liquor. It's not even that much anyway. Not even worth it. Get someone that for 98, but lose the move speed. Or just the needle and thread. I haven't really used them anyway. Well, the SIGs are money. So if I went and said balance, I'd just give him the money. Kind of hoping I had something else to trade him. I forget how to turn this off. Or it's just, oh, as long as I'm not holding it. Okay. Okay, now we have our full-on light. Cruise bell. Good, but we need that for one of our crafts eventually. Great, another sealed shut thing that my crowbar just doesn't work on. Alright, when we level up, I definitely have to take the thing. This table sports a severely grisly relics, which were obviously used for a forbidden and bloody ritual. Then the loss from fear. Host of the Loa. Researchable occult. Most likely, indicted in the dismal remoteness of a foul Louisiana marsh. As evidenced by the shriveled state, this manuscript bears instructions for spirit possession spell. Okay, it's a spell. Light bulb, springs, and a bunch of batteries. Dead man's notes, things. Haphazardly scribbled. It seems my layabout cousin Marino finally made himself useful in Arkham. While you were still struggling to get a wiggle out of the Providence, Marino set up shop selling hooch on the sly from some low-rent speakeasy. Bulls down are so kind. He's already arranged a network of small boats to bring the goods in via Miskatonic River, direct from Kingsport. So you better get your ass to Arkham immediately on the next train. Last but not least, the family's sending a goon called Waxface to help with some dirty work. I hate having that cold-blooded son of a bitch around, but in the old Okay, so they started just selling booze here. They sent Waxface just to be the muscle, and he just took over everything when they got summoned here. Locked. I have no lock picking, so I can't open that. I guess that will be my level up. Lock picking and melee. Oh shit, a hole. Oh no, I think those are all empty kerosines. What? I was sleeping? For how long? I was just carrying this crate. I have to go. No one asked you, buddy. We were busy looting. Hey, I got a shovel. And the back tat, I think, adds, there you go. Or slots. Shipping manifest, Sleeper's Cave Dust. Manifest caution note. Do not break the seal of the pots for inspection in any case. Inhalation of the pot's contents may induce drowsiness, and in severe cases of exposure, prolonged sleep that may last indefinitely. Store the crates in a vibration-resistant compartment, where the antique containers are very fragile. Transport the load with extreme caution. Dear Baroness, I sincerely hope that after enduring great rigorous and witnessing an unaccountable phenomenon concerning a fellow colleague of mine, I will have finally managed to deliver to your hands this cave dust, which is rumored to have put several Christians to sleep that lasted 309 years in a cave near the vicinity of Eupheus, during their voluntary exile to evade the tyranny of, then, a still pagan Rome. I believe that the veracity of what befell my colleagues will provide you a clear picture of what you may now possess is well capable of, and in that, I reckon it was dust that leaked off one of the broken pots during a voyage, which put my colleague into a deep slumber, little inn from which she'll probably never awake. Be wary, madam. For whatever reason you wish to export this substance of mysterious properties, do so knowing that you may never wake up again. Well, guess what? I woke her up. Power unknown, malediction unknown. Legend claims that the hollow dirt will grant the owner a deep slumber that halts the natural course of aging. But beware, some never awake. Speaking of which, that other thing I had, did I ever figure out anything about it? I didn't figure anything about it yet. Okay. Well, alcohol's the root of all evil for the mob, I guess. After that, you just have cave dust. You don't want to know what you get up to on that cave dust. I know they gave saves pretty often, so I probably didn't have to do that. Oh look, more of these guys who never actually do anything. I guess they're just more mob men who are just here. Oh shit, a bunch of free hats to sell. Oh, and a bunch of clothes to sell. Alright, so there were only a couple beastmen, but now you have actual people here. Oh, these are just like things I'm just seeing then? Because these people all never actually speak, and they're just around. Yeah, see? Also, cigarette commercials were banned, but liquor ones lasted, so clearly we know the differences. Oh, Darkness Lantern. You have entered a dark... I was already in a dark area. You will keep losing sanity during the time you spend without a lantern. Darkness also has severe negative effects on the combat. Yeah, we figured that one. And oh, thank you. I was reading the tutorial and I got attacked. Whoops.
They're not coming this way. No one.
Okay. Yeah, Darkness and Lantern. Lanterns are equipped in your character's offhand. Cans of kerosene acquired through your journey are merged into a singular kerosene canister. Okay. Alright, they're going to charge up. I need to get ready. Okay, let's... Oh, God. Oh, no, they're just all going. All right, cool. Thanks. Yes! Oh, a big 12 wasn't enough to take it down? Damn. Alright, good. We needed one of the melee ones to go down. So they're coming for me. Definitely taking a laudanum shot for myself. That's a no-brainer. Oh, good. Thank you. I needed that. No, we're gonna take the defense action. Bonk. Whoa! Alright, 11 damage. Got it. And we'll take our whatever that is and whatever that is. When we've done that, excuse me while I jab myself. I have HP and sanity to restore with that. Alright. Game, please let me level up. I need it now. Oh, there's a lantern, but I can't actually take it. Yeah, having a bunch of light and getting to snipe them did, in fact, go way better. Cigar's Gold Ring or Mammoth Whiskey. Actually, I honestly, considering that stuff is really good, senses -1. Addicting rating is low. Gonna take a chug of that. There we go. Get my sanity back up. I think I already got this. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I have anything that stops the bleeding. Got some fresh water, some phosphorus for later. User survivalist craft items and device, yeah. Hopefully that bleeding goes away soon. Toolbox and a servo magnifier. Use in accordance with the science skill to craft tools and gadgets from blueprints. Okay. Dead man's note. Amphetamine. We need a bigger, better placed storage depot than that clammy cave out in White Willows. The Marsh family out of Innsmouth has a conveniently located warehouse. They have a nasty reputation to the local folk, including the coppers. Give them a wide berth at all times. In a little while, that liquor will be pouring into Chicago right under the feds' noses. Yes, there's a new guy in town called Eduardo Cornelia, assigned as a middleman by our partners in Havana. He's here to make sure that the shipments arrive intact and on time. He'll also act as a go-between with the Cubans. Keep an eye out for him. Was he the guy I was originally using as the bodyguard? Very potent synthetic stimulant that can be taken via inhaler. Use them with combat and exploration. physique, agility, and sanity. A special panic immunity. Use causes 2 AP and has a high chance of addicting you. Excuse me? Got it. Okay. I had a kind of multi-click just to even attempt to get that somewhere. Alright, this sounds like I'm about to be attacked by the big things. Yep. This is the monster who leads them! Poor Lucy! Oh, he cinematically dies? Cool. All right. Well. All right. I'm gonna. Good thing I took that alcohol a second ago. I'm gonna walk up to his body and see if that triggers combat. That triggered combat. I'm just gonna, hold up, chat. I had something I wanted to do first. So,
They're not coming this way. No,
fuck it. Let's see if we can do this on our own. Oh, I want to go get my other bodyguard guy, though. I think I'm gonna need the extra gun. No! Why did you throw it there? I didn't click on you to throw it there. Whatever. You know what? Not gonna ask. It's fine. It's fine. Meant to do that. Meant to do that. Good. She's dodging that bastard. The fuck was that? Ow. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Once they get their turn, I'm just gonna go and get my other guy. And Reese, what the fuck? Okay, game. And hopefully not miss my Molotovs.
They're not coming this way. No.
Cool. Okay, well. Oh, his body disappeared anyway. Alright, whatever. Stop doing this. Alright, this door's just bugged. Okay, I didn't get the dark tutorial until I... I can't equip it now? Unequip it? Alright, fine. We'll just get out of here and then I'll unequip it. I was kind of hoping to just run through this quicker. Oh, I just had it in the opposite hand. That's why I was flailing around. Alright, we're gonna go back to the bar. We're gonna buy the hired gun since the companion we had with us just decided to run in and then get murdered. The movie? Something says it's playing a cinematic. I don't know what it is, but sure. Oh, wrong way. You see a man with an ambiguous twinkle of expectation toward you in his eye. He approaches you with almost unnatural affection. He can hardly contain his excitement. You! I? It's you! Do I know you? You are him! I mean, you are you, but you are also him! Ha! There's an odd pulsating spasm on the edge of his mouth. Those eyes! At least someone who understands me. I've been trying to explain this all along. I am me, but also someone else. But who are you? You'll know in time. But we'll live those lovely, lovely moments again. And I'll be a good boy this time. He locks his eyes, alien and affectionate on yours. Billy will be a very good boy. What do you want from me? Oh, don't worry, sir. I'm no longer the spoiled brat who must have everything his own way. I told you Billy will do whatever it takes to be a good boy. Yet of his mouth spasms again. I can't have some private kids. I have some privacy. Goodbye. We used to walk together in the woods, and then the well to the crossroads. He stares into the emptiness of seeing it before him. I will draw the water. Let me do it this time. I'll do it this time, sir. What did you just say to me? Of course you can draw the water. Thank you, sir. I won't drop the bucket. You'll see. I'm strong now. These movements. Billy starts to move his arm as if using every ounce of strength to turn an imaginary crank. The sweat is sliding down his forehead. One of the veins in his neck pops as his face gets redder, but unfortunately for him, he isn't moved the imaginary object an inch. Ah! Billy, you need to observe him. I'm waiting on that water. The invisible tension suddenly breaks. Billy barely avoids falling to the floor. Oh no, the rope had snapped, sir! He looks down at the imaginary well. A mossy old snake it was! Ah, yes, it was your turn. How could I forget? Duh. Gives you a knowing look as if the two of you are sharing a joke. Who do you think I am? Look deep into your heart and you'll know. I see him looking for... I see him looking at me through you. In response, he slowly starts to shout hysterically. Do it! I deserve it! Which one of you do you want, sir? The lash or the cold embrace? You'll see that Billy is a good boy. Cold embrace? It's so cold that it's hot. He appears to be anxious, but also excited. Makes you purple like blueberries. Ha! Things are getting complicated. Oh, the old doc says they may have complications. Ha! Crooked face. You feel his warm gaze upon you again. We're finally together again. Closer than ever. Closer than ever. Leave me be. Alright, let's go get the things I was going to do. Hello, my friend. Hola, senor. For fight. Do you already have a Erna with you? I better join you at a more appropriate time. Wait, what? Oh! Oh, Billy's with me now! Is he? No. Alright, I have Billy now. Oh boy. Alright, Billy, let's get this over with. Schizophrenia attack. The delusions caused by schizophrenia gain +1 supernatural defense temporarily. Okay. 0 repercussions, yeah. Alright, well, let's go back and make a save. And then I'm going to pause. I'm going to use the bathroom. I'll be right back to see if we can redo this fight. Okay. We're gonna put Billy to good use. I promise. Nothing but the best of use for Billy. Where if the Molotov cocktails miss, I'm just gonna reset.
This way. No.
Billy Crumb. Hello already. Billy either punches or he knifes. Alright, Billy, you go over there and you knife. Holy shit, let's go, Billy. Man, I'm bleeding again already. He literally ran up and caused a bleed caused a bleed. Can't help that. Alright, double sevens. I like that a lot. Oh wait, no, it's the opponent who's bleeding, not me. So, no, I have not tried not having my opponent bleed. I like my opponent bleeding. Okay, that's down. We're gonna have to move Billy out of there so he doesn't get completely ambushed. Or never mind, he's done for. Never mind. Never mind. They got Billy. Damn, that's a good amount of damage. Yes! Alright, we got the big lad. Perfect. Oh, one of them just fled. Okay. Oh, maybe they're all gonna start fleeing now. Let's see. Yeah, we killed the big one, so they just fled. Okay. Although we got 30 angst from Billy just fucking dying. Oh well. Billy did what he had to do. Flesh Devourer's Heart. Don't worry, I'll just take all of that. Nothing bad ever happened again. Too bad the guy who had like a sub quest here just instantly dies. Magnet, magnifiers, phosphorus, and spray. Okay, it's not even telling me if I have to do anything for it. I see it's chained up, but... Someone took pains to secure this large crate with a length of heavy chain. Probably need bolt cutters or something. This moonwalking into it. Sanity increased. Organic compounds, test tubes. Radio parts, radio transmitter. We got the quest items. I've been informed that the loudmouth copper Constance is running his mouth about our business. We've been planning this operation for months, and the police chief's palms have been greased with more shekels than he's getting a lifetime of real work. We can't let this bastard jeopardize the welfare of our operation. Dispose of him, wherever you see fit. Yes, the family jeweler, Joe Clements, will be arriving from Chicago to participate in the campaign. So tell everybody that it's time to tighten up. Anyone who fails to show Mr. Clements the respect he deserves will be punished accordingly. Any suspicious collectors associate... Alright, so I can check to see the bleeding badge of the marshal. Find out what powers it has. Nothing here. I'm exhausted, so we're gonna have to take a nap again. But we have one other thing over here still that I want to check up first. Wait, where are you going? Oh, it was an ambush. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, good thing I saved right before this. A group of Pikmin ghouls suddenly jumps from behind the shelves. You were ambushed. You were ambushed. Ambush characters act last in the initial turn order of combat and get the daze state, which reduces their reaction for a few turns. In most ambush scenarios, enemies start closer to you than they would in a normal. Okay. Hey, you're supposed to charge me. Really? Okay. Fuck you! Oh yeah, Billy instantly fucking died, but he did his job well. Oh, oh, okay. We're just, yeah, I'm getting the fuck, yeah. We're not, we're loading that save that I did. This is god awful. Yeah, this is fucked. Oh, and I lose a turn due to schizophrenia. Oh boy. Perfect timing. Doesn't even kill him. Yeah, okay. Having a weird time telling me I'm on an enemy sometimes. Alright, just let it kill me. Don't panic. No, dude! Oh my god! Let me throw my fucking Molotov game! Did you literally just waste my turn again? Alright. Alright. Fuck off. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Fuck all the way off. Ambushed, and I lose 2 entire turns with a character. Cool. Yeah, thanks. Alright, so we're just gonna avoid this. Because fuck that. I'll come back here later if I have to. Yeah, we're returning to the entrance. I got the quest pieces. Fuck this. Out. No, no. Well, whatever rewards are in that box, I'll get it another time. The fuck was that? Oh, also, let me, Alright, let's hand in the radio parts, and then tomorrow I'll do all the selling of the items that I have. And maybe we'll try that again, down in that basement. I'd also like to level up so I can get the points in melee and everything so I could use crowbars. Picture elbows deep in the radio machinery. He glances up at you briefly. You've returned. Found your shipment. He raises his head to meet your eyes. You know what's interesting, sir? I'm a man of science, but I knew that you would succeed, even though the odds were significantly against you. Why were you so certain? Because of Billy. I am the chosen one after all. Give him the equipment. Thank you. My work will grant us the answers we have waited for so long. Now, if you will excuse me. We're gonna do the origin of those bestial creatures. I knew there was an old town full of imaginary ghouls and ghosts. I saw the Arkham witch trials, after all. I grew up in a pretty superstitious country, so I can relate to the sentiment. But seeing these things in the flesh... He fiddles anxiously with a dial on one of his machines. It's hard for a rational man to accept the monsters from fairy tales actually do exist. Beyond the borders of the known, life can take unsurprising forms. Forms in which I am entirely uninterested. I advise you to be extremely cautious if you're thinking about taking a closer look. Okay, so I did that, but I guess I didn't really get anything in return. Laborious humming sounds from these decks stacked with strange devices which Demetres carries out his experiments. So canister bomb. We can actually make canister bombs. I need metal though. I guess empty kerosene canner counts. Craft 2 of those then. Oh yeah, that's right. I can make mystery meat, yeah. We can use all that stuff we got to... Need a camera for that. Magnifying glass. We just need electrical parts for that. Oh, and I can make the recoil reducer. I would just need more metal. Alright, so the recoil reducer. Oh no, we got the radio transmitter. Alright, cool. We've also got this. The Flesh Devourer's Heart. The massive, odious canoid heart was extracted from the corpse of a vile cannibalistic beast that is the ultimate de-evolution of its species. And we got some human skulls. Ain't that lovely? Finger of Punishment. The putrefying severed fingers unsightly lock straight, as if mutilated during a heated argument in which a lot of finger pointing must have taken place. An artifact trinket with no benefits, apparently. Okay. But yeah, I got a bunch of other nonsense to sell. Black dread hair. We got a bunch of stuff to sell that I'll get some money. We also need to take a nap. And then I need to stock up on stuff. Alright, here's the recoil reducer. Increases the shooting accuracy of the pistol or revolver that is on the active hand slot. Alright. So I picked that up and I put it here. Which now makes this have better handling when I shoot his 45. Speaking of my 45. We have 42 22s. We still have a lot of the 27s. Because he only fires one around. Where are my 45s? Because I know those are probably like lower. Also, we got more Sleeper's Cave Dust. I only have 8 left. Alright, I'm definitely going to need to get some bullets at some point. But I have a lot of stuff to sell. And we also want to get back my my mercenary companion who lasted us this entire time so far. Is there anything left to do with the Dreamer? Or do I just go to bed and maybe see them again? Yeah, because he's not speaking anymore. You know what? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe we'll go to bed first, and then we'll wake up and do... No, we should probably do all the selling and shopping first. So we'll just start that next stream tomorrow. Sell some stuff here. We'll sell some stuff at the occult store. We'll sell stuff at the regular stores as well. I'm just going to save here. Alright, we made a little bit of progress. We burnt through one of our main characters, and we burnt through 2 side characters who just kind of don't matter, I guess. So, yeah. I'll be back again tomorrow, and we're going to continue this. And press on forward and on. Thank you all for watching. I'll be back here again tomorrow. And fuck you, Sanity Lost. We'll start off tomorrow losing sanity. As I said before, this is jackass. Anyway, see you all tomorrow, guys.